Alright guys, so I promised you another video about to demonstrate a couple more examples from Lab 7.1.4.9, Part 2, Step 1. So in this part we had to identify, was it multicast, network, host, or broadcast? And we know that which address range is multicast. That's our first step. We eliminate all those multicast. Everything else should be a network, a broadcast, or a host. So let me give you another IP address that we're going to work with, and this one is going to be the IP address 131.18.16.63 with a 26-bit mask. Okay, so with our 26-bit mask, we're going to start off by writing those 26 ones down on our paper. And so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. There's our 26 bits of mask, and now the rest of it is going to be zeros. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So every subnet mask and every IPv4 address has 32 bits in it. Okay, next thing that we need to do for this part is we need to check, or we need to convert our IPv4 address into binary. Okay, so let's convert that 131 into binary. So 131 in binary form is 1 0 0 0 0 0 1 1. Okay, next up is 18, and 18 we're going to have a 1 in the 16's place, so we've got 0 0 0, so that's 128, 64, 32, none of those. We do have a 16, and then we should have 16 plus 2 is 18, so we're going to go all the way over to the 2's place. 0 0 1 0. So that's what an 18 looks like. Our 16, we just don't put the 2. Alright, so 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0. Alright, there's 16. Next guy we've got to do is 63. So if I'm going to put a 63, I don't have any 128s. I don't have any 64s, but I do, because 63 is just under 64. I've got all the rest of them. Okay, so that's what my IP address looks like in binary. Now, the next process is I'm going to AND these two numbers together, and that gives me what? That will give me my network address. That's right. Okay, so I'm going to AND these two together. I get a 1 0 0 0. 1 and 0 is 0 0. 1 and 1 is 1. 1 and 1 is 1. There is our first octet. Second octet, 0 0 0 1, because 1 and 1. 1 and 0 is 0. 1 and 0 is 0. 1 and 1 1. 1 and 0 0. Third octet, 1 0 0 0 0. Last octet, 1 and 0 is 0. 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 Hey, look, we got a theme going on. Alright, so that is our network address in binary form. If we convert this back into decimal, we have 131.18 0.16 dot, this last octet is all zeros, so that is a 0. Okay, does this, on my network address, match this, the address I was given? No, it does not. So this address is not a network address. That means we have to keep looking. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to look at the host portion of our network mask. All right, so this is our mask here in the middle now. We look at the host portion. The host portion is the zeros. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6 zeros in our mask. So we're going to look at the last 6 bits in our network address. Those 6 bits will be converted into ones. So if I write that down, then I'm going to have 6 bits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, everything else, the host portion, the network portion of my address, of my network address, that gets brought down just like it is. So we're going to go here and we're going to bring in our network portion of our address. And so we've got 2 zeros that were there, and then our third octet was 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. Our second octet was 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0. And our first octet was 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. All right. So now I'm going to take this address, this brand new address, and I'm going to convert it back into decimal. And this is a 131 dot, this second octet is 18 dot, third octet is a 16. And then this last octet, if I look at it closely, I don't have any 128s, I don't have any 64s, but I do have 32, 16, 8, 4, 2, and a 1. I add those together and I get a 63. Okay, so my next question is, does this number, my broadcast address, does it match this number, the number that I was given? And it does. So since the number that I calculated as my broadcast address is the address that I was given, now I know that the address that I was given is a broadcast address. Isn't that cool? All right, and so we're done. We can just write down broadcast address on our sheet and we can move to the next question. All right, so here's another example. Next example I'm going to do is 169. Oops, let me change my pen real quick. Go back to the black pen. 169.57.12.192. And y'all are saying, why in the world is he picking these weird numbers? Well, I just want to show you some examples and how they can be really weird sometimes, but still work out to be something that we can use. All right, and for this one, I'm going to have a subnet mask of /27. Okay, so I'm going to calculate this guy out. First step, write out my subnet mask. 8, 16, 27, 24, 26, 25, 26, 27, and now some zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to convert my IP address that I was given into binary. Hold on, we'll have that converted here shortly. Okay, so we converted our IP address into its binary form, and so 169 is 10101001. 57 is 00111001. 12 is 00001100, and 192 is 11000000. All right, first step. So we have to figure out, is this our network address? And so we're going to AND the two of these addresses together. And so we end up with 10101001. Second octet, ANDing 00111001. Third octet, 00001100. And if you guys have noticed, every time we have an octet that is all ones in our subnet mask, our bits are identical in the network address and in the IP address. So really, it's kind of a waste of time to convert these every time into binary and then back, because I know if these bits in my subnet mask are all ones, that it's going to be the same. So sometimes I will use the cheater and I won't convert them over, but your teacher might want you to convert it over. It's a good practice to learn how to convert IP and or decimal to binary all the time. So why not get a little practice while you're trying to do a homework? Okay, our last octet, when we're looking at this, we have 1 and 1 is a 1, 1 and 1 is a 1, 1 and 0 is a 0, 1 and 0 is a 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Ew, that was weird. And 0, 0. Okay, so this is our network address. We're going to convert it back into decimal, and I get a 169, 57, 12 dot, that last octet, 192. So does this number that's my network address match this number, which was the number that I was given? And it does. So the number that I was given this time is a network address. All right, now hold on to your pants, because we're going to do something really weird. I want you to pay attention to this IP address that I gave you. I'm going to give you another example with the same IP address and show you that it's not the network. Or maybe it is. We'll see. All right, so I'm going to create a new page. I'm going to give you the exact same IP address, 169, 57, 12, 192. But what I'm going to be changing in our last exercise, our subnet mask was /27. And I told you that this time it's not going to be our network address, or maybe it is. But the only factor that I'm changing is my subnet mask, okay? And I'm going to change this mask to a 25. All right, so for my 25-bit mask, I've got 25 ones. There's 8 of them. 16, 24, 25, and then everything else is zeros. All right. Now, converting this IP address back into the IP address that we were given into binary, I have 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, oh, nope, 1, 0, 0, 1. That's 169. Let me make that a little neater. One, 0, 1, 0. There we go. Okay. Now, a 57. A 12. and lastly our 192. Okay, so there's our address. We're going to AND these together. Zero, zero, one, one, because my 1 and my 1 makes a 1. 1 and a 0 makes a 0. 1, 0, 0, 1. Okay. 0 and 1 is a 0. 0, 0, 0. 1 and a 1 is a 1. 1 and a 0 is a 0. Last octet. 1 and a 1 is a 1. 1 and a 0 is a 0. 0 and a 0 are all zeros. So now when I convert this back into binary form, this number is 169. This next number is 57. Third octet is a 12. But our fourth octet is a 128. Okay, does that match this? No, it doesn't. So no longer is that address that was once a network address, it's no longer a network address, it's something else. So this is where we're going to have to keep on moving if we want to figure out whether this is a broadcast or a host. Alright, so guys, hope you enjoyed this video series, and if you need any help, please put some comments. If you like the videos, please like them, subscribe to the channel, and have a great day.